We've effectively been homeless for the last 3 months. We've traveled from
Playa del Carmen to Michoacan, Michoacan to Mexico City, Mexico City to London, London to Mexico City, Mexico City to Michoacan, Michoacan to Cancun, Playa del Carmen back to Michoacan, all in the space of about 2 months. It was a lot of traveling, and that was where we decided I don't want to travel too much. For some people it works, but eventually I just needed space. I wasn't working out, I wasn't disciplined, and it was all because I didn't have like a space, and I couldn't just go and afford to just go and jump into all these different gyms all the time. But as soon as we got back to Michoacan, we decided to sign the contract to rent where we are currently.
So yeah, great things upon us. That light keeps flickering on and off though. We need to tell him.
So as I show you the apartment, I'm going to let you in on a little story. This is how we found this place. As we spoke about before, the lady just wouldn't rent us the old apartment, the one that we wanted to go that was the penthouse. We ended up finding this place and another place rented by the same guy for literally £500-600 or dollars cheaper than the other place. Same amount of bedrooms. This one's in a better location, admittedly, and we've got a gym just around the corner. So when things, quote unquote, go wrong, something better is literally around the corner. And that is exactly what happened to us. But I'm curious as to what you think the price of this apartment is now that you're watching this video, because you probably think it's a lot more expensive than it is. And before we get to the end, I'm going to tell you the price. So if you're watching, well, you are watching, in the comments below, let me know what you think the price is. This is the view.
You're probably asking why I've got this massive bottle.
This is also the gym that we have, and this is where I decided they didn't have anything in the gym.
And you may think it's to drink water while I'm in the gym, but the reality is this gym doesn't have anything in it. I don't have anything to work out with. This is where you've got to be creative. This is where you've got to do something that is different. It's creative.
So I got creative.
It's outside the normal. Obviously I'm holding it, so it's got water in it. So. But this hand's
switching hands.
Right.
But how happy I was to have a gym. Oh my god.
Gets results. It doesn't have to be perfect conditions to get started.
Get started.
Get fucking started.
Woo! So genuine question, what do you think the price of this is? I'm going to put the exact price on screen here, but it's about $1,000 a month. Yes, we have a roof, a gym. The gym isn't well equipped, I will admit that. But just to get something done, like we have a gym near us that we pay for, but just to get something done, it's well worth it. That's the price of the houses here. But obviously the average pay here just isn't that great, admittedly. That's why the houses are a lot cheaper here.
Public service announcement for any boys that have Latina girlfriends. Get yourself a spray bottle whenever they're being bad, and you can start training them well.
That worked very well, actually.
Sit. Sit. It's not working. It's not working.
This is just fucking around in the apartment.
The Latin fire gets put out with the water. Look, she's crumbling. She's officially crumbling. It works.
My child is going to be so stubborn, a mix of me and Kathya.
Maximiliano, that's toxic. That's toxic. Don't be rude. When your hard drive is here.
Don't threaten me with my hard drive. I'll threaten you with lemons.
That's blackmail. That's on the edge of blackmail.
What did you say?
You bitch.
What?
Fuck it. Run, bitch. Come again.
I'm fucking going.
The perks of living on your own. No one can tell you off. When you're childish like myself and my darling wife Kathya, we have fun. But we also cause a mess.
Don't be rude, Maximiliano.
You're now stuck in the island.
Babe, no, stop, please.
Okay.
Please. She always starts it and then she calls for peace. This is me having to mop up our problem. She'll always start the argument. She'll always like squeeze my legs or try and tickle me, and then she'll literally start crying, calling for peace. And I'm like, I don't care if you're asking for peace now. You don't start a war and expect no one to retaliate. That's how it goes. No one gets it.
Los tacos.
I live in tacos.
Baby, don't translate.
What does it mean?
It's like tacos rock.
That's true. Vivan
Los tacos.
Vivan los veganos tacos.
No.
Tell me why. That's right. Oh my god. All right, before we get into this is Kathya before food. This is a whole scenario in itself. She is the most hangry. I call her perambre, which just means bitch hungry in Spanish. She is perambre. She is the worst. She actually gets like angry when she doesn't eat. I'm going to give you a representation of before and after. Let's go.
Antes comida.
For food.
Antes comida.
I haven't eaten since yesterday.
Antes comida. That's your fault.
This is a bit of bread. She's still agitated, as you can see. Oh, she's smiling again. Literally a smile on her face.
What?
She goes from the Hulk to Boo. You know, Boo from Monsters Inc. That's literally what you do. I don't know if it's just a Latina thing or if it's just a girl thing. It's maybe not. It's also, I think, a boy thing. I think Kathya said her brother has that as well. But it is very amusing to watch. And this is where things decided to develop to the point of, by the end of the year, we were married with a child. Continue to watch.